All right. Would anyone like to recap what happened last time? I know it's been a long time, so it's going to be hard, but
Was last session the first session or the second session we had with our boy Tony? I'm using his introduction as kind of a timeline.
first?
First session with Tony.
Okay, cool.
We just found him in the closet.
That's right.
He just came out of the closet, eh? Hey,
Hey.
don't you get any fucking ideas for what that means?
Problem with those people.
Maron?
Oh my god, it works. All of the talking icons work.
Oh, cool. Did you do the overlay thing? On,
Yeah.
Nice.
I just need to fix this a little bit.
I don't know. That guy DMX,
Nice.
he has music I could understand.
You know that guy, Prince Philip, he also had music that I could understand.
I could understand that, you know.
After all this shit, Prince Philip and DMX finally together again. World kept them apart.
I saw a great one that was like Margaret Thatcher like waiting in hell for Prince Philip, and then it's like Margaret Thatcher like dancing. Like, come here, buddy.
Margaret Thatcher, Milk Snatcher.
Oh my goodness.
I love seeing the UK cars that have like honk if Thatcher's dead on the back of their car.
We God, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has. I can start it off by saying that you guys went through a series of puzzles.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Was the arena last week as well? Yes, that was. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all coming back now.
Gladiatorial combat.
Man, that white room with the candle, the floating candle.
Yeah.
Oh Christ.
Fire elemental, fire elemental.
Oh, that one. God, yeah, that was annoying. Okay, it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Yeah, we started off with the fight where 3 of us were controlling 3 others of us against those helmed horrors. That was fun.
Right.
We murked the helmed horrors and then returned our companions' bodies to their own control. Then we had a part of the session where our changes. No, what was it? Oh yeah, then we did the thing with the chest and the candle that created fire elementals. That sucked. That was frustrating. And then I think Uriberos broke his lockpicks, which like rookie move, bro.
Come on.
That's the worst of us.
Yeah. And it really only happens to the worst of us. It only happens if you suck at lockpicking.
Oof.
Doesn't happen when you're good.
Then I think we came across like a big chasm, right? Like a room with a big opening in it.
Yep,
I remember.
You pronounced
Oh
it.
yeah. After that, we had Des rope fly down.
Right, Des can fly right now. He's got the. I think
Yeah.
Des is Princess carrying Sao down. What you know?
Yeah, because
Gently
he sent me down there. There was a big dragon and a dragonborn clad in all white armor, and they were expecting guests. Not necessarily us, but whoever completed the trials. But they were waiting and aware that someone was coming. So then I believe I, being enlarged, took 2 people down. Then I believe someone rode on a spider.
I think it was
Scale went in like safety rope.
I was a spider. I think somebody might have been riding me.
Yeah. I forgot who it was, to be honest.
If somebody's turned into a spider in our group, odds are it was Jack.
That's very true.
It's a classic maneuver.
Pretty typical.
I was thinking yesterday about that one time that I turned into a spider when we were in Strahd's castle, and we were running away from that like third or fourth floor villain or these guys who were kicking our asses, and boot shit wanted to do his legendary sacrifice, and then fell out of the window while still raging and survived because he was still just so angry.
Yeah, he landed with just 4 hit points, and that wasn't the God's castle. That was the Order of the Silver Dragon's castle.
Oh, really? For some reason, I thought that was part of.
You did turn into a spider in Strahd's castle, though, when we were fighting Strahd.
I remember that.
Also, you had a long conversation with spiders in the room right outside where Strahd was hiding.
Yes,
Even though you
that's
didn't know it
true.
until about a calendar month later.
Oh my god, yeah, that was. No, that was frustrating. To be like, you mean it was in this room that we just completely ignored?
We literally hit
Yeah.
every single room but that room.
Who would have guessed?
Yeah. Not us.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys are climbing down this this huge hole in the middle of the room, and it takes a while, but eventually it opens up into this large, bright cavern. Let me just move you guys so you can see. The problem is you guys are hanging about like 100 feet off the ground. And you can see the figures, the giant figure of Vertex the Brass Dragon, this white winged, well, not white, blue winged Dragonborn with a white face, and a figure with white clad armor. You can't tell their race because they are just decked out in like full metal with a helmet on.
can.
Yeah,
Got that drip.
got
Oh,
that
I
drip.
can tell.
Level 30 boss.
All right.
I know, and I
What are
see
you
it.
guys doing as you're hanging 100 feet above the ground?
So
From
like
this
the
opening.
cavern opens up
Yeah.
and okay. So we're on like the ceiling of a cavern essentially.
Yeah, you guys are like, there's a hole in the ceiling and you guys are hanging from that.
Well, I could cut the rope.
We would fall 100 feet.
I'm flying.
Jack, I'm flying.
True. You're flying, and then Yor'atan is
Carry.
a spider.
Yeah, I'm carrying like 2 of you. So
Throw us at him.
Yeet. Yeet the players.
Des loads up the pitch.
No, seriously, yeah, Sal's ready for this. Sal's
That
got her
fall
story.
damage can transfer to the enemy, So
Exactly, that's how it works.
They haven't seemed to notice you yet, but I will make a perception check just to see if they notice
They'll
you
never
eventually.
suspect if you just.
But you guys can continue talking
Sure,
about
okay.
it. I'll let you know
Good
if
Sal,
they see you.
I think I might just pop the blade song while you throw me.
Flat above.
It actually makes the whistling sound that bombs make when you drop them. They'll never suspect the characters are being thrown at them, literally.
Nobody expects yeet.
How far away are they if we were on ground level with them?
If you are on ground level with them, probably 35 feet.
I have a
Okay,
levitate
so-
spell. But... Kind of want to save my spell slots
So
for
do
this.
you really want me to throw you at them?
Yeah. Get a little closer. Get a little closer so we can maximize this. She's getting excited. She's kind of like, oh, let's do this.
That's just like a B-52. About to fly overhead and just drop a bomb on them.
Actually, this is an interesting question.
Does it
How do you rule a drop attack like that?
Huh.
Does it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
I would say.
Who makes the attack roll? Yeah, wait. That's.
I would say,
So,
I
if
would
you're-
say
Yeah.
I personally would say you would still roll to do a normal attack, and if you hit, you're able to do weapon damage, but then the fall damage still happens regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
That
make
makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah. Okay. So whoever's throwing if you're throwing them, yeah, you make the attack roll.
All right, bring me like bring us within like 60 feet maybe, and
Are you
then
a barbarian?
I'm a blade singer.
Does that give you a mechanic to like handle it, or are you just going for it, dog?
I think I'm just going for it. I think Sal can take a 60-foot drop.
If I'm in the air, I can rage and not kill myself as hard.
I don't know how much damage fall damage does though. So
Don't exactly know
1d6
where I-
per 5 feet.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was 10.
Is it 10? Oh, maybe it is
Yeah,
10.
for 10. Yeah.
It is 10. I think it caps out at 20d6, but yes.
Nominal velocity.
Yeah.
all right, let's make that a good 30 feet then. Des.
Oh, that's no fun.
We'll do a clean 40.
If we get any closer, they might notice us.
True, that's true. Let me just double check that blade song doesn't have any fall damage mechanics.
I could throw Tony.
Oh, I do like throwing Tony.
Could throw a
Throw
Tony.
Sal and Tony.
Oh my
No,
god.
just drop them both.
That's pretty sure how it works in Halo games. They just throw people.
Yeet.
Uriberos would
Ye-
like to
party
tie
to
himself onto the rope and kind of stay suspended and hidden
Hmm.
for the good old archer's vantage point.
Nice. That is actually the best place to be for you.
All right, both of you raise your hands if you want to be thrown.
all right, let's do it. Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let's go.
And then Sal's gonna activate the blade song right as she is loosed from this grip like an arrow.
Okay, go
Tony, do
ahead.
you
Go
wanna be
ahead,
thrown?
Des.
Tony, do you want to be thrown as well?
If we're doing it, I mean, it's if we're gonna throw anybody, it makes the most sense to throw Tony.
Are you throwing both of them at the same time? I'm just interested.
I'm down for both at the same time.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
You are enlarged, so you can do it. So go ahead and make
Attack.
those.
Point.
You got to make 2 attack rolls.
Two ranged attack rolls, I believe.
Yeah.
Right?
By the way, they rolled horribly on perception, so they don't notice this shit happening.
They didn't
Just
notice us like
fucking
literally
hanging.
like squabbling up on the ceiling.
Would this
Or
constitute
with
as a
his dice.
surprise round, DM?
They rolled pretty fucking bad, so yeah, I'd say it counts.
Nice.
I would
Alright.
like to use the rogue feature Assassinate.
Oh my god.
Just throwing every.
Once once Des does his attack rolls, then we can roll initiative,
Yeah.
and you guys can have your surprise round, and then we'll do the real round.
First one's gonna be a 13.
A 13.
Surprise.
So who are you throwing them at? Because there are 3 individuals that you're aiming for, that you could aim for.
Do you guys want to take on the dragon?
Sal gives me vibes that she always tries to pick fights with people bigger than her.
Oh yeah, Sal's going for the dragon.
All right. Yeah. So Sal, I'm throwing Sal at the dragon,
Okay.
and I got the same 13 as well.
Okay. Wait, you got 13 for
you know what?
both?
I got 13 for both. Yeah. So
Oh my
I'm probably just
God.
gonna throw them. I'm probably gonna just double whammy the dragon with them.
Okay. Well, 13 does not hit the dragon, unfortunately.
Oh.
So, you kind of miscalculate as you line them up, and they land just short. Let's see. Let's roll a d4 to. I'm gonna see if you guys land in front of the dragon or behind.
Nothing personnel.
Well, listen to
This is how they do anime teleporting. There's something throwing them.
a giant burly man yeets them behind them.
You just never see him because of clever editing.
You guys land right in front of Vertex.
Ahoy hoy!
All right.
It just appears. Ahoy, ahoy.
So as you guys drop down, first of all, you take. Let me check the fall damage rules really fast, just because I want to
Good thing
make
I-
sure.
Good plan.
Good thing I have that false life up. That'll help. this officer.
Yeah,
Falls.
I want to make sure it does cap out at 20d6.
Oh, I was gonna say, did we? How close did we get before? Did we? It does not fly any closer, and we're at 100.
Oh, yeah. You guys got closer, so it's not as much. You only take 3d6, which isn't that bad.
Okay, that's manageable.
Do do do. All right, you both take 8 bludgeoning damage as you thud down right in front of Vertex. And the three of them, it kind of like interrupts their conversation that they were having, and they just pause and they just look. They look at Tony and Sal just sitting in front of them, maybe like rubbing their bruises from falling from that high up. And Vertex goes, "Ah!" And he starts to wind up his breath, and Eleanor kind of looks around, and she looks up and she sees Scales, and she says, she just like has this very wry smile just appear on her face, and we gotta roll initiative.
What? Cool.
So figure out a way to get down there. Beat up Eleanor. Just need to
Beat up
figure out how to get
Eleanor.
down there.
Big Tony.
Okay, this is the point in the story where I'm really just some guy who can get mad.
Like the real
all
Tony
you need.
Soprano.
Oh yeah, like I really don't have any superpowers. I don't
Oh,
even have a
whoops.
gun. Like woke up this morning, I don't have a
Jesus.
gun. So
Let's
That's a
go.
nat 20 for me.
I'm pretty
What the
nervous.
On
fuck?
initiative.
So
Ooh.
early. Amazing.
Remember
First
last week?
rollback.
I think last time we got like 3 nat 20s in a row, right?
It
Or
was
something
pretty
crazy like
fucking
That
insane.
was.
It was like
That's
4 or
crazy.
5.
That. Yeah.
And we're all just like, why?
Why?
I actually thought Analyn had rigged it to make things spicy for a second. I was like, oh god.
Okay. All right. Who we missing from the thing? Sal got
Oh,
a
did I not
19. Yeah, that's okay though.
I'll do it next time.
Tony.
I guess it's the fall damage and actually break the false life. I still got 3 more. When like Sal hits the ground, it's like boom, like kind of a bubble, like almost hitting something, and she just kind of bounces a bit before standing up.
All right, I'll let you guys get your surprise round on them. Are we missing anyone? Oh,
Yeah.
Des, what did you get? Sorry.
I got a 7. Sorry, I was muted.
It's all good. 7. One, two, three, four,
Man, we
five,
really
six.
do only be level 5 though.
It is what it
Hmm.
is.
It is.
We may be dead. Is what it may be.
Was it an adult dragon or a young dragon, by the way?
It's a young dragon.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna do that to you guys.
I think that distinction is really important ever since the incident in the Astral Sea with the Githyanki.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys, like, I remember doing the recap, and you guys were like, "Yeah, we found 2 young dragons," and I was like, "Sure." Like,
Okay. Uriberos, you are up first with your natural 20.
Yes. So the assassin has a feature called Assassinate.
Yep.
I have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. Any hit I score against a creature that is surprised is a crit.
Which is all of them, yep.
I only have 1 attack, so I'm firing at the dragon.
Wait, you only have 1 attack?
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
I have,
I think
like,
I-
1 attack.
I think I gave him haste for the
Oh shit!
Yeah, you did.
for the arena at least, but the haste machine broke now.
Oh, right.
Oh right.
Oh, yeah, you're a rogue. I forgot they only get 1 attack. That's so weird. Okay.
But that 1 attack hurts.
Yeah,
Oh boy,
Done right.
does it?
that's true.
So I have advantage on this. What are the odds I get a natural 20?
Please no.
I swear
1 in
to
20.
fucking God, you said that before. Okay.
1 in 20 chance.
Wait. I'm sorry. So I have elven accuracy. So anytime I roll with advantage, I get to roll one more time,
Oh
just
my
in case.
God. Okay.
Oh, please no. Okay.
27.
Okay.
But that is an automatic crit.
Yeah. So I was like, you get a crit anyway, so.
Just
Oh, wait,
confirm the
wait.
crit. So,
Oh, for moments like this, just to let you know, like mechanic wise, for roll 20, so it'll be easier for you instead of just rolling a bunch of dice, or having to figure it out. You can change the crit range so that it's just a crit no matter what.
ooh. I should have done that before.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh wait, I can edit that for assassin. I forgot. True Striker has a thing. Roll an extra d12.
Oh boy.
Man, you gave me some cool shit.
Oh, yeah, I
I
have
need
cool
to
shit
find
too.
that eventually.
By the way, who are you trying to hit? Because you got
I'm
3 targets.
I'm firing at dragon.
Amazing. Whew.
This is gonna be a lot of I was gonna say. Crit with sneak attack is a little wild. That's a big meaty hit.
Yeah,
Alright.
baby. I need to pull up Discord on my laptop for the stuff that Analyn's in there. About my boy.
Yeah. Is that all of
No, I
your
have some
damage?
stuff.
Or
That
you
is
got
all of
some
my damage.
cool.
I don't have any cool bonus action things. Well,
Alright.
I could cunning action and hide.
You could.
That's not a bad idea, honestly.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do that.
Alright.
I'll hide.
Stealth check, please.
Specialty.
Alright.
My job is to
Oh
blow
my
up the
God.
next
Okay, well, I'm gonna write it down, even though there's probably no possible chance of them beating that. But you never know. So, okay, is that your full
Vertex rolled a
turn?
30.
Oh my
That's
God.
my turn.
All right. Okay, Sal, you're up. You just landed right in front of Vertex, and he is staring down at you.
Yeah, Sal's just gonna get a cheeky little, hey there, after landing, and then, yeah, you know what we'll just do? A good old double swing.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll do something fancy this time. Sal's gonna pull back her blade, and let's cast I call it Scarlet Flame Blade, but it's green flame blade, but it's red, you know.
Ah, nice.
And which is
For
a
flavor.
melee attack. So I'll start with that. Is it just a normal attack? Oh yeah. I'll do it. Oh, that's not gonna do it.
Oof.
So yeah, Sal's gonna go for the swing, but it's maybe a little taken aback by just being dropped 40 feet. So.
Yeah, it was quite a journey.
Yeah.
You're a little wobbly
Yeah.
on your feet. So you're not quite able to thrust hard enough to make it through his thick scales. All right.
I think that's it.
Okay. Okay, Yor'atan, what you doing? You are a giant spider, correct?
Let me set the scene. Oh no.
Sorry, it's not my turn, is it? I unplugged my headset.
It is
your
indeed,
turn.
actually. Quite
I
literally
believe,
seconds ago.
and I believe you're still 100 feet up
was
with
gonna
Uriberos
say.
and scales, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just spend my turn dashing my little little spider body down
Yeah.
there.
Quick question: where's Fino?
Fino's here.
I think
boy.
Jack was carrying Fino and Uriberos,
Oh, maybe it was
and I was
Fino.
climbing. I think because I
Uriberos
remember I was
climbing
climbing
down.
myself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I think
sounds
Jack
accurate.
Jack had the fiend boy.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
boy.
But
What's that
you can
term for
totally
a
dash.
spider- Sorry.
Go ahead.
What's that term for like a spider's body? Like ends in an X. I I don't know. I'm just.
Thorax?
Thorax.
Yeah, thorax. Oh my god, I was gonna say cervix, but I knew that was wrong.
That is not correct.
yeah, I knew that much.
Cervix.
Do not use your cervix to carry
The
anyone.
cervix.
That sounds unhealthy.
The cervix.
Oh,
is
Technically,
good
I
in
mean,
game.
I don't know.
Technically, you could.
You can.
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. What is it? It's on the tip of my tongue. I'll
It
remember.
would be a good
Someone
dragon
said
game.
thorax.
Thorax,
Nick, I
that's
think
it,
that
yeah.
was.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. But
I'm the
yes,
thorax, and I speak for the torsos.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, I rush my tiny little spider thorax to carry my friends down there.
Yeah.
It's a damn good thing I didn't say cervix there. That's why I had to check.
Good plan.
Because I knew that was not right.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
obvious reasons.
I'll say with your speed, you're able to get right here.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I'll end my turn.
All right. Cool. Tony, it is your turn.
Okay. You know, I think I'm just gonna hit this thing.
All right.
I'm mad. I'm pretty
Mm-hmm.
mad. So I get to make 3 strikes if I frenzy on a
Ooh.
bonus. So I think I'm just gonna try that.
Okay.
And call him a big mook in the process.
Arr. He looks mad at that.
So
You stupid milk! You think you
Whoa.
can put me in a closet?
I don't know how many have rolled. I clicked 3 times.
Yeah.
3 did show up. You hit twice.
3 have shown up.
One's a
I've
nat
hit
20.
twice.
Is one an nat 20?
No.
Yeah, the first one.
Oh my god,
plus,
it is.
My +6 is a
My
yeah. My to hit is a. Oh, I can just click in here. Hey, look at that.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh my god. Okay. That's a
So-
lot of damage.
Not the best, not the worst.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
You
and I
guys
think-
watch as Tony just goes
Yeah.
into this straight up rage and starts slashing at this dragon, and there's blood going everywhere.
Yeah, that's me spent.
Cool.
Since I watched like the first 5 episodes of The Sopranos like last week, I can really picture Tony just like shoving a gun like he shoves a gun in the wall.
Yeah. I even though the mechanics are I've swung 3 times with my battle axe, what I'm imagining is I've grabbed him by the collar, you know, and I'm like
Yeah.
shoving him against the wall.
This dragon's
Look at
wearing a
the
huge
one.
suit.
Yeah.
This dragon is actually 3 kobolds in a dragon suit.
Yeah.
Oh god. Real twist.
I hope so. That'll work. That'll come out really good for me.
Yeah. All right.
Because right now, I really don't want it to be a dragon.
Okay. That was Tony's turn. Scales, you are up. You are 100 feet above
Well,
Eleanor.
I would like to hurl myself down just so that I land on top of Eleanor. Like, I will tank the damage, but I would also like said falling damage to be applied to her since she has been crushed by a falling mass of Dragonborn.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, I have an idea for this.
Okay.
If you, let's make a deck save, and if you beat a 14, you take, she takes the full falling damage. You only take half. If you fail, it's the other way around.
Got it. Cool. I'm
Oh, I
down.
like that.
Here for it. Okay. Here goes a deck save for nothing. +2 is 15. Was that a success?
Yeah, just by 1.
Nice.
I said 14.
Hey.
All right. So that's 20d6.
Oh,
Eleanor is dead.
I can't even
Wait.
do it. Okay, hold on.
Your boot lands on her neck and it comes off.
Eleanor is now just like a fine paste. Ouch.
Full 67.
Oh god, half of
forgot.
that might be it. Might be it for your boy. I'm at 34 hit points.
That's the sound of the A10.
Oh my god, the music just got super menacing.
Boy has 35 hit points.
you take 32,
34.
Adam.
Oh yeah.
He's still up. He's still kicking.
Barely, you're still up. Oh my god, this is crazy.
I should just be like a medic. I should just grab as many healing things as I can.
Eleanor,
Line.
how do you land on her? Because she does go unconscious.
Bro.
I just like launch myself with like a scream and draw one of my scimitars and like hold it out in front of me.
Are you doing non-lethal damage?
Her
While
eyes
I'm, like-
widen as you get closer and closer, like slow-mo.
And you guys hear probably the first word he's ever said. And what does he say?
Oh god.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Oh no, I didn't name. Wow, that's messed up. I didn't even name my mom.
To beat the turban.
Now what is he? Sorry.
It's all good.
Right now.
What does Ozzy Osbourne really shout? Like, Sharon!
Is your intention, Adam? Is your intention death with this move?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, right on.
Wait, we're supposed to take her in.
Well, not even. We're taking her in 2.
I respect it.
I just go. You just hear him roar, Analyn! And he stabs her in the face.
Oh,
Shit.
With
damn.
Looks up.
Holy fuck. Okay. Well, let me just mark her really fast. Mark her for death. Okay.
But
Wait, did she
Cool.
go down because of that?
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have her just full out die yet, just because there's a reason for that, and it'll come up. But yeah, she's bleeding out, and she looks to you, she looks like dead, but she's really just knocked out.
Sweet.
All right, so scales.
Move my ass.
Do you have anything else
Stay
that you
right
want
on
to
top
do?
I'll take a step. I'll take a step away from the dragon.
Okay, you can go ahead and move yourself accordingly.
Gonna go stand over here. just like my leg is like broken. I'm just like dragging my 2 HP. ass away
I
from the
imagine like a
dragon.
very bloody Scales just limping over to the corner, like, okay, you guys do.
That's it for me
Please.
today.
Yeah.
guys. I'm
Okay.
clocking out. I think I could put in my 8 hours today.
You punch out, boss.
All right, Des, it's your turn.
Hell yeah.
It is a bloody mess in this area over here.
You know what? I'm gonna fly right into the dragon.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta do this because my internet's messed up right now.
I hope it's like in the Superman formation with your arms stuck out forward as you fly in.
Rapier straight out as I do so. Is the dragon considered flanked right now?
No.
Is flanked when just one of your allies is in front of them or near them, or does it like have to be behind?
They need to be on the opposite side of them, basically. So if you guys were behind the dragon, he would be able to get the flank.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Actually, no. I believe a sneak attack is just an ally needs to be within 5 feet of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's usually how sneak attack is, right?
As long as an ally is within 5 feet of it.
And no enemy of the target. Or if another enemy is within 5 feet. Is any of its allies within 5 feet of it?
Yes.
Damn. So I don't get advantage. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly into it.
Okay.
That's gonna be a. It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, definitely.
All right,
Good
and then
shit, dog.
Nice.
let's see, max 10, so plus 5, extra 5d4 damage
Oh.
because of the Sabertooth Descending.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
So it's 1d8 plus my strength plus proficiency, I believe. So just plus yeah, plus 3. Does this Sabertooth Descending give me extra? Nope. All right. So then it's gonna be 1d6, 1d8. Sorry, where the fuck I am? There we are. It's gonna be 3 plus. Uh. 3 plus. It's gonna be 17 damage.
Okay.
As this just huge orc just starts flying right into him. Oh, actually, wait. Since I'm enlarged, doesn't that do extra damage?
believe so.
Did you add all of the damage that the Tooth of Descending already gives you?
Yes.
Then I believe that should be it.
So I gain the benefits of the large and reduced spell.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'll check on enlarge again.
yeah. Da, 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 da.
For the regular
Also,
enlargement, you just get an extra d4, but I gave you some extra dice because of the Tooth of Descending.
Okay. All right with that.
Yeah. All right.
All right. That's my turn.
Cool. The dragon's looking so roughed up. And this happened in barely even 6 seconds. And now it's Vino's turn.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Vino's actually going to go for this white armored fellow. Boop. He's going to summon his arms. So that means the knight needs to make a dexterity saving throw or be hit by them. Which he fails. Takes 2 damage. Alright, he's gonna hit him 4 times. One's a natural 20.
Ooh.
This dragon, I think, is done. Oh, not the dragon. Never mind, he was hitting Cassius. So that's... Oof. Alright, he takes 32 damage.
Yep.
Ouchies.
So you watch as Fino runs up to the White Knight and just starts punching him with his astral arms. And he started to dent the armor a little bit. Alright.
That's my boy.
That was Fino's turn. Now we reroll initiative, and now the enemies will join this time because they're not surprised anymore.
That was the surprise one.
To be honest, I am still surprised.
They're all a little... Oh no! I did it wrong again.
I got you.
Did Vertex get a 0? What is that? Oh, never mind,
0.
a 15.
Okay, Uriberos, Yor'atan.
I got a 16, by the way.
All right.
How was my burning?
Dang, Uriberos. All right, let's see if we have everyone. 1, 2, 3, 5. Tony, what did you get?
He got 5.
5
Oof.
happens.
You're still going before before the White Knights. He rolled low.
Yeah, they simping for their dragon.
Yeah. All
Oh
right.
shit, I can't say that on Twitch. Damn.
Wait, really?
You call someone a simp on
You
Twitch.
cannot.
What the fuck?
You have to call them a tier 3 sub.
In a derogatory way.
Oh my god. Okay, well, Uriberos, you are up first.
Uriberos is fully aware that we need to take 1 or 2 of these guys in captive to complete this mission.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really need the dragon, because the dragon is the root of the problem. Therefore, I will emerge from my hiding and fire another arrow at our big friend.
Okay.
Do I have advantage on this attack because I'm hidden?
Let me
Technical.
make perception checks for them. I don't think they're gonna
Yeah.
make it unless they get a 20, so. Nope.
This is gonna hurt. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. Okay.
Oh no, what do you get?
Another nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Boy. Good
Let me
man.
add that d12.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
You're at me for the dragon, yes?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Grand total is 36.
Oh my god.
Radiant damage.
How do you want to do it? Because that boy did not have much hit points
Oh,
left.
damn.
Uriberos like swings down like a SEAL Team 6 and just pulls out his bow and goes right between the eyes.
Oh my god, okay.
Now he's just hanging around like No, fuck it, I'll hide again.
Okay.
I was just gonna hang like how Patrick was hanging at the end of the SpongeBob movie.
Mm-hmm.
I know, SpongeBob was hanging. He was just like hanging there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
Gotta go.
Oh my god.
got a blast.
Okay, cool. So you guys watch as Uriberos just finishes the dragon and then disappears. Slinks into the shadows once again. Okay. So Des, the dragon's dead. The blue dragonborn is knocked out. There's only one person left. The white armored individual.
How fast can I fly?
The fly spell I think gives you a fly speed of 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying I can hit this guy at 60 feet per per round?
Technically, yeah, if you're going that, like, 60 feet, yeah.
So would you say that's 66 damage if I barrel into him?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna charge right at him, trying to barrel my burly self into his brawny breasts.
Okay, go ahead and roll that attack.
Oh, yeah.
You get a +2 bonus to hit if you make your attack alliterative.
No, it's gonna be 8 minus 8 plus 0. That's only gonna be an 8.
So as you're flying at him, he kind of has enough time to just move out of the way, and you just fly right past him. Too fast.
Intercontinental ballistic.
Too fast, too
half-orc.
furious.
Hey, I'm not no halfie.
All right. Do you have anything else to do for your turn?
Bonus actions. As a bonus action, I can move up to your speed towards an enemy of your choice that you can see and hear. Can I turn back around? Just like
my
a
God.
Oh
boomerang.
You always come back.
It's like Superman-ish, like the way that you're moving.
Well, would
He
you
just
say
comes-
that would you say that constitutes one more roll?
I mean, do you have extra attack? Oh no, you're a rogue too.
Yeah, I'm a rogue, only one attack.
Mm.
But it's more kind of hurling myself in than using a weapon.
You are the weapon.
It's kind of an
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a bonus action to help.
Oh, okay.
Um.
Oh, are you a mastermind?
Yes, I am.
Ah, so you can
Yes.
help people within 30 feet of you, yeah?
Yeah. Who's within striking distance of this last guy?
Fino is.
Fino and
Well,
Sal,
help
yeah.
Fino.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Yeah. I'm for the kneecaps.
Okay, friend. Thanks. Okay, and that's your full turn?
That is my full turn. Yes.
Okay, wow. Oh, Vertex does not get a turn, so I don't know why he's in the turn order.
Oh, no.
Fino. Okay, let's see what Fino can do. He'll do his
All the
help
things.
action for the first one. That definitely hits. Then the next two. Okay. So 2 hits. Where's my dice? My dice. Okay. Alright, he takes 20. Oof. Yeah, he's looking. This last guy's looking rough. Okay. Eleanor's gonna make a death save. I think I'm gonna use this death save dice.
Ooh.
Nani?
I can't get it out. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't really have numbers. It just has like the symbols on it. The skull is a fail, and the D&D symbol is a success.
Fancy.
That's a fail. Okay. All right, Sal. What are you doing? There's only one person left.
I was gonna say, I think we kind of cleaned up the crew here, so yeah, yeah. So I'll just turn and then kind of. This guy's looking pretty rough, right?
Mm-hmm.
She'll go for a non-lethal attack, 2 attacks with her scimitars.
All
Try
right.
and knock him out.
Go for it.
Whoopla, whoopla.
Yep, those both hit.
And then whoop.
I can't fucking believe this. Okay.
We got him good, team.
Yeah. How would you like to do it?
Yeah, I'd imagine at this point the last, I'd say 12 seconds of battle has been a very chaotic what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
So I imagine right now, there's a moment where, like, I assume the guy realized, like, both of my guys just got taken out out of nowhere. And so just kind of stands like, so I'll just kind of shrug and just kind of slam her scimitar into his face, the hilt, to just 2 quick bam, bam, just to knock him out.
Okay. Yeah. You did his armor a little bit, but yeah, these guys are done. They're finito.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Great work, everybody.
Thank you.
So-
Thank you.
Did we have to take any of these? Sal's looking at the bodies around her.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Oh, very well. Well, Des, you've been doing pretty good at handling other people, if you know what I mean. If you wouldn't mind taking one of these.
No, some sort of back mule.
Yes, but you're the strongest one here right now.
Unfortunately,
My arms
when
are noodles, Des.
when you're the biggest, strongest guy here, certain tasks just fall into your hands.
You got that right. Of course I'm the strongest. As Des goes to lift up the biggest of the alive ones. The alivent ones.
The what?
Do we? Do we take the dragon body?
We can harvest it.
I mean, didn't we need some sort of proof for having defeated the whoever was
Oh, right,
perpetrating the
no,
crimes?
Out of character, I thought we were just supposed to recover someone and bring them back.
We're supposed to recover live bodies.
Sorry, I was-
Replace our places in prison.
I mean, yeah. So I thought we were supposed to bring someone back.
I say
I
we
guess-
could also take the dragon head. It's a pretty classic
Yeah.
maneuver.
Let's
Take some
get
credit
as
for the kill.
much- We can bring as much as we can, collect as much as we can, and then hopefully there's someone who knows what they're doing who can either fix it or be like, well, here they are.
You know, Sal, the
Just
dragon skull would look really cool on the front of your ship.
I think I'm liking the way that
It's a good call.
sounded. Yeah,
Are we
so
just gonna ignore the fact that Scales is speaking?
No, I didn't say that.
no, that was I was gonna say, yeah.
I should have said, Nick.
Exactly. No, honestly, Scales should just like elbow Sal and just kind of point at the head, and I was like, and then pantomime the ship.
Somehow. Just,
he makes a hoop with his arm and Shovix like mimic throwing things in the bag.
All right, yeah. Sal's
I'll
just
set to work chopping that
Yeah.
up.
Mhm. So you're chopping up the dragon?
Or I'm just gonna take his
the
head.
off.
Okay, I was like, whoa. Yeah, okay.
Whoa, you guys are all right.
Whoa, you making sushi with that dragon.
Sashimi.
But yeah, Eleanor's
By the way, I am-
bleeding out.
Sorry.
I'm making the death saves for Eleanor to see if she's bleeding out or not.
Oh, I suppose we should just make sure that one doesn't die. Does anyone have a healing thingy?
Oh, I do. And Fino will
You're-
step up with his scrolls.
Ah, perfect.
I tie her up first.
Oh,
That's a good lad.
do you want to do it right now?
Yeah, might as well. At least a stabilizer, you know.
Okay.
Don't want to sleep is slipping off into that good night too early.
Okay. He's gonna pull out a scroll of cure wounds.
I can't tie myself down from here because it's a 100-foot drop, so I'm just hanging out. Now I look like SpongeBob from the SpongeBob movie.
Okay, she gets 7 hit points back. Alright, she wakes up, restrained.
I spit in her face.
Okay.
Hot.
She
And
looks
then I stalk
disgusted at
away.
first, but then she kind of just smirks and says, "Oh, what's wrong, brother?" In Draconic. So unless you know Draconic, you don't know what she's saying.
That's all I say. Which is, I think, universal in Draconic or not. Is just make a noise with my mouth.
It
and
sounds
wander away.
slightly displeased.
Well, Sal's got. I actually, since I didn't need to use any slots. I got levitate left over that could be used for our extraction.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Uriberos, by the way, where you are looking over everything from your position, you can see there's like an opening over here that you could probably go into.
Like down here at the bottom.
Over here, in this area.
Not see
Ping it again?
Like
Oh,
if
I
you
see.
go all the way up on the map.
Ooh. We should go there.
I'll walk up and kind of tap Fino on the shoulder, then gesture to my general wounds.
Oh yes, friend. I've got you here. He can use a higher level spell scroll. Let me check to make sure he has it though.
Hey, can someone get me down? I see a place that we can go to.
Where are you, Uriberos?
I
Hanging from
am
the ceiling.
hanging from the
Ah, I will. Still a spider, as I've thankfully not had a reason to transform out yet. I will climb up and
Yeah.
Thanks,
take
Queen.
him down safely. Pop him down on the ground.
I'll kind of point upwards to that area that I saw. And I'm just like, hey, we can probably go up here and see what lies further.
Yeah. Now you guys can all see the opening. Scales, you get 15 hit points back from the cure wounds.
Away.
And this opening is about 15 feet up. So it's doable. You can get up there.
Before we continue on, does anyone have any questions for our captives here? Are we taking just Eleanor or Eleanor and Cassius?
Yeah, I got one question. What's the fucking matter with you?
'Cause just saying, I'll point to Cassius and then I'll nudge Scales and just be like, that armor would look real good on you.
I mean, he's not going to need it on the floor.
Yor'atan will ask in through telepathy, as I am still a spider. Did any of you understand what she just said to our scaly friend here?
Sounded like a lot of grumbling to me.
Nobody speaks Draconic, alas.
Nope, I went for the I went for the halfling language.
Yes, and I speak the dwarven tongue.
Scales, as you're ignoring her, she will continue to try to talk to you. She'll just be like, "It's been so long. What have you been up to?"
Mm.
This is how you greet your sister after, what, 20 years?
Ooh, family drama.
My name's Paul. This is between y'all.
But yeah,
Clearly-
unless you answer her, she's just gonna continue blabbering on.
Well, clearly they know each other.
Yeah, but we don't know what they're saying. She's speaking pretty casually to them, it seems.
True.
Interesting.
They seem familiar. Only we could find out more about you, friend. Yor'atan says in Scales' direction.
What'd you say? Sorry. Adam was
Just
not paying
if,
attention.
it's all good. I just said, if only we could find out more about you. You're intriguing.
He just gives you a meaningful glance and then starts climbing the wall leading up to that exit.
Yes, I suppose we should think about our extraction, as you put it,
No.
Sal.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. If anybody wishes to climb aboard my thorax, I'm ready to depart immediately. Word of the day, folks.
Thorax.
It's like a children's program. We're going to use it like 20 times
Oh,
in today's programming.
Today's word of the day is brought to you by D&D Beyond, not sponsored.
Have those little transition cards where it's like your tongue spelling out the word.
Each have like interstitials of each character like spelling out the word. When it comes to Scaled interstitial, he just stares at you, and the word like silently spells itself out on the screen. He's just staring.
Yeah, so Sal will cast I'll use her last level 2 slot and slap a levitate on herself to free up other carrying methods for other people.
Cool. Scale, since you are scaling the wall, I need you to make
Oh
an
my
athletics check.
I didn't even put that together until now. I guess you weren't scaling before. Is it scaling if you're going down, or is that like...
Sure. I think it's usually in context of going up, though.
Yeah,
You can scale a mountain, which doesn't necessarily mean to climb it. You just like walk up it.
Yeah, true.
Like a rock climber, you find like little alcoves and you start just scaling.
So I guess we still got Big Des to carry.
Yes. I mean, I'm already carrying one other person, so one of you is going to have to find something else.
I'll ride on Yor'atan I'll ride on Yor'atan if she's got the space.
Surf on the spider. Like
Spider
Legolas
surfing.
in that one movie.
Oh, yeah.
So, once you guys get up to this alcove, you find there's no exit, like there are no other doors or anything, it's just one big room, and it's full of all kinds of items, all kinds of magical items. They're all stacked up on each other. It's almost like a very messy child's playroom. Like there's just so much shit in this room that you don't even know where to start. You might have to comb through it in order to see what these items do. What I will note that there is, that immediately catch your eye, oh, what the fuck? You find like a really odd magical rocking chair. Uriberos, your eyes wander to a quiver. There is a big great sword. And there is a deck of cards.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And
It begins.
Des, you actually see something very familiar. You see a curved tooth, just like the one that you have.
That means I can get even bigger.
Oh my god. Is there any way we could stop this man's hugeness?
Scales, you find a hand axe.
Ho ho ho.
Cool.
I'm gonna become some dummy dick.
Absolute unit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll scroll over towards the quiver.
Yeah.
Sal's kind of levitating over and just looking for any cool, like, one-handed swords or rings or jewelry.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll me a
Yeah.
perception check, Sal.
Ooh. Yeah.
Sao strikes me as a jewelry type of gal.
Oh, yeah. The classic pirate bling.
Uriberos, the quiver is completely empty, but it's definitely magical somehow.
That's right. Good.
Is it similar to mine in that it always looks empty? But it's
Yeah, sorry.
I'll like take off my quiver and like compare the two.
You have a feeling that it's the same kind of magic, but there's a difference between them. So they don't exactly do the same thing.
I will sling both of the quivers on my back.
Okay, cool.
This man's quivering.
I'll look around for like any other ranged weapon stuff that I would find specialty in, or even like daggers or some shit. You know, typical rogue weapons.
Okay. You can go ahead and roll me a perception too. Sal, you find where did it go?
Don't fuck me. Roll 20. Hey, spooky 20.
Hey, Sal, you do find a ring.
Got me a ring.
Yeah. It does seem magical, so it doesn't just seem decorative.
It's pretty, so Sal will pocket that, and then, yeah.
Cool. Uriberos. You do find, like, one magical arrow. You have a feeling that it is made specifically for slaying one type of creature. You might need an identify spell to find out what kind.
Spicy.
This is a nuke for a specific type of creature.
Yeah.
It's just a new.
I'm gonna hold on to this.
Can I sit in that rocking chair?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It is a very comfy looking rocking chair, and you feel pleasantly rested. So you basically feel like you had a long rest.
Oh,
shit.
However, you also feel a little sluggish, like you woke up from like a very unexpected and unwanted nap.
Oh, I hate those.
Yeah. So you are under the effects of the slow spell as well.
dang.
That's tough.
But I did get the actual effects of a long rest.
Yes, you got the effects of a long
Oh,
rest, but
okay.
you're also under the effects of slow.
Well, that's cool.
That's
Drawbacks.
really fun. That's fun. I like that.
That's a comfy looking chair. Should we take it with us?
He kind of slow mo, just like his shrug is like.
Remember, these are for the people.
Yes, absolutely.
Comfy chair for the people.
Actually,
Great, my captain. Hey, who said that?
roll. I'm trying to think of how this would work. Never mind. You're good. Forget I said anything.
Cool.
Hmm.
How's it? I mean, what's our chair carrying capacity at
Your
the
chair.
moment?
I mean, it's not a big chair. It's like a really old wooden rocking chair that's magical. So, you guys could take it with you. It might be
You
a
see him,
little
like-
bit of a bother.
see like Scales like slow-mo is trying to like get in your way while you're trying to pick up this chair, and it's like slow-mo like pushy, and it's like real frustrating for him because you're moving too fast. He's like walking. It's taking him a lot of effort just to walk.
Slow.
Looking a little sluggish there, Scales.
He like goes and like slow-mo kind of tries to push the chair onto its side. It takes like a solid like 30 seconds of him just pushing before the chair just kind of like and then falls over on its side.
I think Sal's kind of starting to put together that like, maybe that chair ain't so hot. I guess yeah. Is there anything else of note?
No, besides everything that I just noted. You could like look around to see if there's more stuff that you can dig out from this clutter. But you would have to specifically tell me what you're kind of looking for.
Gotcha.
Is there any strength increasing items?
Go ahead and roll that perception check for me. Fino's gonna just like wander over towards the deck of cards.
Oh no.
Hey, Fino, what you got there?
Did you get a natural 20?
Yes.
Amazing. Okay. Boop. Where is it? So strength increasing items. There is that sword I mentioned. It does have some kind of magic that you feel like this sword does much more damage than it looks like. However, it is very uncomfortable in your hands, if that makes sense. So it's very difficult to hold onto while you're swinging. So it seems like this has downsides, but some benefits as well.
What kind of sword is it?
It's a great sword.
I am not proficient.
Oh no.
Are there anything in the scimitar lane?
Ooh, actually, yeah. Oh no.
As one of two scimitar wielding members of the party.
Yeah.
Gotta get into a pirate fight over the fancy scimitars, if there are any.
Yeah, Scales can go ahead and roll a perception check for a scimitar.
I dope.
We'll look for anything kind of in a curved sword, like a scimitar, a katana.
Yeah, and the sort of one-handed can be used by us with those of us with the two-weapon fighting style variety.
Sal will do another perception check to look at that.
Yeah, Sal, you find two scimitars. They are beautifully engraved, and you can tell that they are +3. You're not sure what other magical effects they might have.
Ooh. Sal will kind of like toss the blade, toss it so she kind of holding it by the end of the blade so she can offer the hilt to Scales.
He just sort of shakes his head, gestures towards you.
I mean, yeah, so we can each take one. It's
Yeah. So they're each +3, and you guys would have to attune to them to find out what they do. Uriberos, as you approach Fino, he's just taking the deck of cards out of the little box that he found them in. And he's going to pull
Can
one.
I just take a look at the cards and see what they're looking like?
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. Sorry, Fino. I just want to check these cards out real quick. They
Yeah,
look
just-
really cool.
He did pull one
Just a random
already, like he announced it, so...
Vino!
They're just a regular deck of cards.
And,
The dragon gets bored sometimes.
I'm pulling from my actual thing that I have.
Oh, shit. Okay. What'd you get, Fino?
Arcana.
It's a deck of many things.
Fino, elves
I know.
use that to fuck around.
Are you what, bruh?
She's just trying to get rid of Fino. She's just trying to kill him off.
no!
He pulled Sun.
Will literally.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
thank God.
Oh my god, he gains 50,000 XP. What the fuck?
Yep.
Yep, that's done.
I was like,
Class-
please void, please void.
He's a
But
monk.
Yeah.
right?
he's a monk.
I was like, if you
Uriberos
die.
would kill
So he
himself if
just,
something
gives
bad
you a
happened to
buffer?
Pino.
And also a wondrous item.
Here comes the sun.
I was like,
boosted.
please void, but I just made him more powerful.
Good.
He's even better boy.
He's Golden Bidoof from.
Yeah, I didn't even know I was trying to help Analyn when I was like, all right, I'm going to kill this guy.
You would have been because I love the drama of it. But yeah, you watch as Fino suddenly seems like almost like he's from the future, like he just gained a bunch of experience that he didn't have before. He seems a little bit wiser. And a staff appears in his hand.
Ooh.
So Sal is like very taken aback and is immediately going to look at the card.
Oh
and...
no.
No, just like to figure out what that is. And can she tell like with the 13?
The 13?
Uriberos can tell you, do not fuck with this deck of cards.
Yeah, no. So
Pino
Sal
got
is
really lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, I kinda
I'll
wanna
say yes
pull it.
because I think the deck of many things at this point is probably like a revered magic item.
Yeah. So Sal's just gonna like try to slap it out of whoever's holding its hands. Like, you fucking drop that.
It was Fino, so he drops it. He does have a new staff in his hand, so
Yeah.
The deck says, all cards have been drawn.
Oh no.
Have a great day.
Wonderful day.
it's weird.
Starts
They
bubbling.
should scatter all over the floor like a regular deck of cards, but instead they just land stack up, like perfectly in one stack.
My toast.
So Sal's gonna kind of like move away from it, like it's a knife that you just dropped, and you're like, oh no, don't mess with that. And yeah, and so Sal's gonna look at Kevin like, all right, Fino got lucky. Nobody touches those, please.
What?
I'll just walk up and do the thing like you're picking up dog poop with like a little bag and just put my hand through the bag and pick it up and like put it in a little bag and then just like bite off.
What? You mean don't touch this?
Sal's also gonna quickly like examine Fino, like hold his face, look in his eye, like, do you feel any different, Fino?
No. And he genuinely doesn't look hurt or anything. Again, he just looks a little more otherworldly, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So Sal's gonna kind of like keep her eyes peeled for him, but then pull away, like, okay, well, again, lucky, but I've heard of the horrible things that can do.
Really? I've never heard of it.
Oh,
My-
how adorable. Uriberos just
Oh.
head pats Fino. It's just like adorable.
You feel immense energy coming from his forehead.
Holy shit.
He's got that BDE now. That's what the
True.
card gave him.
By the way, yeah, if somebody wants to pull it, they should totally go for it. Sal is just
I put it in a
out.
little bag and I just like put the bag in my pocket.
Okay.
I'm sure this is a tool we'll use for later.
Secret ingredient is crime.
I have ideas.
Nice.
Like, what if you walk up to someone really important and be like, pick a card, any card, and then just
God.
like something crazy
Oh.
happens.
I need you to tell me how many cards you would like to pull from this deck.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's
just pick
dangerous.
one to start.
That's a good trick for a rogue. Oh shit.
Are we-
That's a good
Are
trick
you
for a rogue.
saying?
Can we just pull you? Wait, let's go.
You just go up to random people on the street. Hey, you want to see a card trick?
Pick a card, any card.
Okay, just tell me how many you're gonna pick before you pick. You can pick up to 3. Someone's like, wow, what a card trick, and then they fucking vanish, and you're like, card trick, magic.
Punks.
This
DM,
big.
Yes.
are these magic items tied to the magic items that our small friends were trying to reacquisition?
That's what I kind of
Um,
said earlier.
Or are these just
It's very
your
hard to
typical
tell.
Dragonborn? Ah.
It's very hard to tell.
Wet
You
our
would have
beaks
to
a little
ask
bit
someone.
for our trouble.
Right. And then for the most part then... Oh wait, we have... Uriberos looks at Eleanor, and his eyes glow like...
You guys... did you guys bring her up with you?
Did we?
No one
Yes.
said...
Oh
No
yeah,
one said
Deston's
that-
carrying her. So.
Oh, was
Des
Des
is
carrying her?
Yeah.
Were you
So
carrying
I
her the whole
said-
time?
Yeah, 'cause I said we had extra cargo.
Okay. Were you carrying her the entire time, even while looking for items?
I mean, I'm big enough. I'd say I probably have her slung over my shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, Uriberos looks at Eleanor, and his eyes turn from like his normal green to like this dull blue as he casts Zone of Truth in this room.
Okay.
What's that
Let me
spell?
check something really fast.
Foot radius. I would like a charisma saving throw from Eleanor, please.
Okay.
DC is... What was it again? DC 15.
Okay. She got a 1.
Nice.
Lovely.
Failed save. Creature can't speak lie. Were these all repossessed from the people of this town, or are these more of Vertex's little horde? Just a fun little question. I ask Eleanor.
She looks like as though she does not understand your question.
Ah, damn.
Were these items taken from the people?
I don't think she speaks common.
God fucking
Good old language
Scales.
barrier.
Scales, I'm gonna need your help here.
Oh no.
Scales looks at you.
Very slowly.
I
Shrug.
need you to ask her the question that I just asked, because I don't think she understands common. And it seems like you don't want to talk to her, but kind of important.
Oh no. I think we might have to figure this out later.
He's thinking. He's clearly like... What question did you ask her again?
Were these magic items taken from the people, or... Yeah, just were these magic items taken from the people of this town, reacquisitioned through shitty bank policies?
He just shrugs.
That's okay. I'm not going to force you to do something you don't want to. If anyone else
Seems pretty
wants
obvious to
comment.
him. I don't know. Seems pretty obvious to him that, you know, no one acquires this much amount of wealth without stealing it, so...
Fair.
That's what I
Where
said
else did he get
earlier.
it?
I like getting my answer straight forward, and then Uriberos' eyes go back to his normal green, and the zone drops.
You know,
Alright,
Uriberos, I'll give you an investigation check with advantage.
Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Because of your need
Because of
to
my
find the
thingy thing.
truth.
The need for speed.
My desire.
To stand next to their fire.
That's a 17.
It's pretty good. I'll say you are digging around all of this shit. And eventually you find a ledger from like eons ago. Sorry, Discord's cutting out a little bit.
Oops.
But you find a ledger from eons ago, and the people who've written it are probably not alive anymore. And you look around more at these items, and you realize that a lot of these are way too old. All of these items, and I think with the power of deduction, you realize that all of these items were stolen a long time ago, and they probably don't have owners anymore.
Huh.
Perfect.
I'll relay that information and just be like, well, I don't know how
So we
Fino
can
feels
pull
about
from
this.
that
You can
dick
look away
no
if you
matter
want.
what, huh?
This is all this stuff up here is a free for all, pretty much.
Des just Scrooge McDucks. No, I'm kidding. They get sliced by all the swords that are in the
Swan
pile.
dive.
Yeah.
Just you cut the fuck up, yeah.
You hurt your back on a couple items, like they're just too hard against your back.
Ah.
It's a great many solid objects on a hard floor-like surface.
It's not
If
like
I
diving
recall,
into
Des-
money.
Yeah, no.
Des doesn't have too much time with his enlarged form, so we should probably.
I do have another tooth, though.
Why don't you stab it into yourself and find out what it does?
When the time is right.
That would have been
Oh,
hilarious, by the way.
But
Oh,
yes, we should start heading out.
I'm upset that I couldn't find a strength item I could use, but that's okay.
Before we leave, though, Uriberos is going to try and find a cool dagger. Because I feel like I don't have melee weapons. I
Yeah.
don't have any daggers. And that's like a staple for a rogue.
Mhm.
I have a dagger for you.
I can find one of these cool ones in here.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll that perception check for me.
Yeet. Oh god, I rolled twice. No.
oh there we go.
Kermit the Frog here.
So it's a
15.
15. All right.
And I'm back off.
You find a +2 dagger.
Sick.
It might have other effects, but you're not sure yet. You
Ooh.
gotta study it a little bit more.
Pocket the dagger. Alright, we should get out of here. We have our quarry.
Are you guys only bringing Eleanor?
We should bring Cassius as well. Should we?
Can I make one last check? I'm very sorry.
Yeah, go for it. What are you looking for specifically?
Dex item.
Okay. Oof.
Was it perception?
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
What was that oof there, miss? Miss Dungeon
Nothing.
Master, what was that oof?
Nothing.
It's gonna be a 17.
Okay. A dex item, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. What's that, that magical tome that increases your dex? What's that called again?
Manual of Quickness.
You find a manual of quickness.
Oh, I hate reading.
You mind if I look for something?
Go for it.
Alright, what would I use?
Perception.
I'm looking for a gun.
Yeah. I love how you rolled before that because yes, you definitely find a gun with a 23.
I should have said a gun before, but
You find
mean,
a Glock
it would
17.
have always been a gun.
What kind of gun do you think you Tony would have?
Something that's realm appropriate. Let's not,
Yeah,
I'm not just gonna suddenly have like a
A
fucking
Glock,
modern
yeah.
gun.
This is my glizzy.
No, something that fits the time. Maybe it's a dwarf gun, maybe it's a gnome gun.
Right.
Hopefully, it's something that I can fit with big fucking fingers, my big
Yeah.
sausage fingers.
Okay, we got a couple choices for you. So there are pepper boxes, there are let me look some stuff up. Would it be little? Let's see. So pepper box, there's a palm pistol, a hand mortar I think is too intense.
Step back, get blocked. Pow.
Yeah, I'll give him a pepper box. All right. Does anyone else want to look for anything?
I think I'm. I don't know about anyone else.
I believe everyone's looked for something.
Actually, has Jack.
Yeah. Yor'atan, you look for some magic stuff.
Oh
I'll
no.
tell you right now, there's no owners to any of this stuff.
No. Yor'atan's gonna telepathically telepathically just say, "Oh, I have no need for the treasures of this plane. It would be a good opportunity, but it is of no concern to me."
Perspective.
So if you guys decide to start heading back with Eleanor, none of you guys healed Cassius. Did you just leave him on the ground? Because I did make his
fuck
death
him.
saves.
Oh, that's what the oof was.
Yeah. So when you guys return to Cassius, there's just blood on the ground, and his body isn't there.
That was the youth. He nat 20'd.
He got up and just ran.
Well,
Well, he is bleeding. We could track him down.
yeah, he hasn't gotten very far. Should we?
Yeah, why not? Let me see what this guy's after.
Fan out and look for the
Mark.
bastard.
Just got to mark down in my inventory a gun.
He's got a gun!
Yeah, pepper box is fine, you know.
Yeah.
Pepper boxes are great.
So there's pepper box Exandria. I think I'll just grab that.
I don't
They're
even
the
know
same
the
thing.
difference between Exandria and the regular pepper box.
This
I
one
think they're the
has.
same.
I think this has all the mechanics in it, just like reload, misfire, ammunition. The, there are boxes of ammo, or do I have to find it? I can just pretend like it's loaded. I don't know.
I'll say
Someone just
you find a
deposited
box.
loaded gun.
Alright.
You find a box of like, you have 30 for now. Just because I feel like we should keep ammunition for the gun specifically, because it's a fantasy world. I don't think firearm ammo is very easy to come by.
Look, this is mostly for the aesthetic.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. So if you guys want to track down, Cassius, it would be a survival check.
My internet's being poopy, by the way. Sorry if I keep cutting in and out.
That's okay. It is for me too, oddly. Discord keeps trying to cut out on me.
My internet just doesn't connect, so I've been using the hotspot.
Honestly, that's probably what I'll end up doing.
I could try
Yeah.
survival. I'm not
I
good
have
at
like
it.
a +0, yeah. I'm not that good at it. We're not the most survivory group here.
No. Need our Icewind Dale group for that.
Do what?
Come on, roll 20.
Uriberos, you end up like stepping in the blood and leaving your own tracks, and you start following them, and you realize that it's just you.
Oh, God fucking damn it.
Happens to the best of us.
Let's see. $15.
15's pretty good.
There we go. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Alright, I got +1.
Motherfucker.
11, yeah. Nah. The 15 will be the highest.
Okay. Des, you follow the blood trail, and from behind a corner, Cassius comes out swinging his great sword at you. So let's roll initiative.
Found you, little bugger.
Get over here.
Oh wait, no. Who's? Did we all follow Des? Our seeing eye Des.
Yeah, I'll
Sure.
say you guys were following him.
I got a 5.
God damn it, Groovy. Where is that?
Cassius James Dokes. Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay. Who am I missing here? Des, what did you roll?
5. You know, having a squirming dragonborn over my shoulder doesn't really help.
Yeah.
Imagine not.
Perhaps sit this one out.
Also, a squirming dragonborn that probably stole a bunch of magic items while you were hunting around.
She was tied up on my shoulder.
Okay.
I mean, how do we know she didn't pull the old switcheroo?
I can dig her upside down and get her lunch money later.
All right, Uriberos, you're up first.
God. Why don't you stay down and shit? Fire at him.
Okay.
He hasn't acted in combat yet, so I do get advantage on the attack because I assassinate.
Mm-hmm.
Stay down! No one's engaged with him, right?
Des is.
Oh, sick.
Are you joking me? Are you shitting me?
Good night, sweet prince.
All right, well, good fight, folks. Oh, let's just turn Groovy back to the ambient music and done with this fight.
Wait, you still need to roll damage though,
Oh god.
because he did heal himself.
It's a 17 plus.
Because he's a pally.
Yeah, it's a.
43 radiant damage.
Oh my god! You got a 12 on the 1d12 roll as well.
Can't fucking believe this. Okay.
This man
So
is a
you
bad
watch,
rolling
you
today.
guys watch as Cassius comes out with his greatsword, and immediately Uriberos just knocks an arrow, and where would he aim? Like what does this look like?
So, Uriberos seeing Castius, it's like that scene from The Office where Dwight is surprised and he's just like, fuck! Immediately pulls out his bow and lets off a bolt of light, and it just like hits Cassius in the chest.
Okay. Let me check something really fast. No, he didn't prepare for being taken out this fast again. So, yeah, he's out again.
Stay down, motherfucker!
We're still gonna stay in combat though for reasons. So,
I don't like reasons.
So,
Oh no.
so Cassius is gonna make his death save. Okay. And then Sal, what are you doing?
Huh.
Tie this fucker up.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. So I was just gonna kind of look. I don't think she has any more. I think we used all of our. Oh, did we use all of our rope scaling? Oh no, or did we ever? Do we still have some?
I'll say you have a little bit left.
All right, yeah. So Sal will just quickly just kind of like kick his body over on like so he's laying on his stomach.
Mm.
It'll strain his hands behind his back.
Okay, you do so. I'm not gonna even have you roll for it because it's pretty easy to tie up an unconscious person. So that's Sal's turn. Do you do anything else?
Well, don't know if there's much. You know what? Can Sal just do a general perception check just to hear if, like, I don't know, any people might be coming?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't like the lucky game. All right. Where is it? This isn't really that would be kind of a general perception, not based on sight. This wouldn't have advantage.
It kind of is based on sight.
All right then, let's do this funky little eye patch. Oh well, there you go.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's been happening recently.
Yeah, especially in this campaign. Like I don't.
In this economy?
In this economy.
This action economy.
Oh, whoops. Okay. So, Sal, you notice that Eleanor has actually slipped from her restraints, even though she's being carried by Des, and she has cast a spell on herself.
Oh. So sounds like they're just gonna instantly kind of snap over to Eleanor, be like, Des, you got a live one there on your shoulders.
Is that your turn, Sal? Because oh no, don't cut out on me, Discord. Don't cut out on me now.
You know what? I don't know. Oh god, are we still here?
Oh, you're
Okay.
there.
You're back.
Cool. Then yeah, you know what? Actually, so what's the distance between Sal and Des, and how much movement was used in the tying up, or that's use an action?
I'm gonna say you're right next to Des because Cassius was in front of Des and you went over to tie him up.
Oh, true. So
And with your close
Sal's
proximity,
gonna
this is how you're able to see what she's been doing.
So Sal's just gonna try to go for another hilt bash to knock out Eleanor.
Pistol whipper.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me get that for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then yeah, and as it like let me get that thing on your shoulder, and just gonna. Oh wait, I have to roll an attack. Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, that should not be an advantage. That's a 10.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Oh wait, yeah, go ahead and roll damage real fast.
What?
Okay. She cast Agathis armor on herself, so you take 15.
Bruh.
Yikes.
As like slivers of ice as you hit her armor shoot out at you. But then she falls unconscious.
That stings.
Oh, sweet.
Can we spare the dying these instead of reviving them?
Can you knock someone unconscious without them and have them be stable, or once you do that, do you need to start?
You can make
You need
it.
to do a medicine.
You
Non-lethal.
you would
Non-lethal.
still. You can make it unlethal so that they make death saves instead of just straight up dying. But you would have to make a medicine save to stabilize them.
Oh my.
Ooh. Do we got any medical men who have a big hot medicine score?
I have a +1.
Better than me.
I have a +2 apparently.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Uriberos. In the party without a healer, the rogue is the healer.
Swiss Army
Herb.
Rogue.
Well,
Mr.
Oh wait, yeah, we've got a druid here.
I technically can heal, but I fear that I may not be able to offer my services as a getaway spider if I do.
Again.
Oh, true.
If I
Fuck
did
it, I'll
revert
try.
back to my
It
gift
sounds
form
better.
to heal.
I'll try
Yeah.
Cassius first. Just in case this fucks up.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
No.
But that's not advantage though.
Yeah, let me try again. I forgot to turn it off.
No, but you got a 10 because you just take the first number.
Okay.
Uh
Cassius is a little
but man,
rough.
fucking RNG though.
That was the warm-up body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not able to stop the bleeding as well as you were hoping to. You cut the vein a little too deep.
Oops.
That'll actually trigger him to make another death save.
Oh no. If not to sound crass, but how important is it that this person live?
Cassius or Eleanor?
I suppose either.
Well, we have to bring these two in so that your charges are cleared. So I
Both of
imagine
them?
it's really important to you. One or the other.
Fino cuts in. Yes, we only really need one.
Alright, fuck it, kill the other one. We'll take Eleanor.
That makes it easy.
Easy.
True.
Kick Cassius in the head.
Yeah, you don't have to roll for it. It just he caves in and just dies.
Damn.
It's always good to kill a paladin while you can.
His armor does like this weird there's like this weird burst of energy for a second and then it just dims.
Hey, Scales, I think you should take this armor.
Her armor?
No, Cassius's armor.
Oh.
He's not going to use it anymore.
Oh, he's dead? Like fully?
He's dead.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
I just kicked his shit in.
Prive his bloody corpse out of his armor.
Oh my god, yeah. There's definitely some magical properties to this armor besides it being I think it's +2 scale.
Whoa.
Well then,
Let me just make
there
sure.
goes my...
As for the other
AC
caster,
boy.
I would like to tie a piece of cloth around Eleanor's mouth so that she can't cast, as well as retie her hands together.
What's your strength, Scales?
13.
Okay, you're just barely strong enough to wear this armor.
Gotta get strong, boy.
Oh, I'm a finesse boy.
Strong as fuck, boy.
Oh,
Strong as
no
fuck.
attunement required for this, so actually, I'll send you the information.
Well,
Whoa.
cool.
Hey, yo.
I've actually been keeping this on private on D&D Beyond because I was scared that one of you guys might run into it.
Fair.
Understandable. Have a
Anyway.
nice day.
So two of the three are dealt with. We have one slung over Dez's back. Let's get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
I think we overstayed our welcome.
I missed my motorcycle.
Your motorcycle.
Well, it wasn't gonna talk to the other guy.
Yeah. Master.
All right. I guess we should commence to the skedaddling then.
Yes.
Adam, I'm sending you the information on Facebook because I don't want to switch over to direct on Discord because I'm streaming.
Fair.
So you guys, with some effort, are able to climb out back to Vertex Bank. Okay. And you guys get back to the sailboat and one motorcycle, Surge, waiting out for you. As you guys approach, he says, "Master, how did it go?"
Oh, it was fucking great. We killed a dragon, man.
What? Why did you not invite me? Brr, I could have helped.
I wanted you to be safe. Oh.
That's too kind of you, master.
I love that Surge addresses me as its master.
Oh god.
All right, Surge. I think we're ready to head out. Let's get everything prepared, and we're gonna head back to the hideout.
Understood. How would you like to get there?
Probably the fastest route, but also keep up with the sailboat because we've got a lot of cargo.
Understood. And Surge actually starts to hover alongside the sailboat.
What? What? You can hover?
Yes.
Hover mic, baby.
The contract I'm under doesn't allow me to tell you directly my abilities. But if you ask me, then I can probably do it.
That's incredible. You are the best piece of machinery I've ever seen.
Bake me a cake.
Ding!
A cake comes out of the engine bay. What the fuck?
Analyn, this is very cruel that this thing has a word to activate. To take it on or off. That's very cruel of you. But I like it.
Because I was like, when the first time you activated Surge and he asked you, where would you like to go, Traveler? You could have said, I would like to fly somewhere, and it could have happened.
That's insane.
Yeah.
My god.
There are
Surge
other things
OP.
he can do, but you would have to explore that.
I see. Hey, Surge, what are your weapon systems like? Out of curiosity. I don't think we need them, but what are they like?
Hold on while the DM opens a folder.
The what?
Hold on one second. I have so many things open, and I need to get to my desktop.
I have 20 tabs open. One of them is playing music. I don't know which one.
Exactly.
And Chrome
what
is
the fuck?
eating all the RAM.
Chrome is eating my RAM. It needs to update.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I put this on. My expertise is not in attacks. It's mostly in traveling.
I respect that. All right. Well, Uriberos with his super cool bike is ready to head out whenever you guys are.
Yeah, you are hovering alongside the boat as you guys go back to, where are you guys heading back? Are you heading to Fantown to redistribute stuff, or are you heading back, straight back to, Ancaster to the prison?
We should probably head to Fantown first to redistribute things.
Yeah. Probably.
Because I know that
Yes.
our small friends have gathered everything that they need. Kind of like go back to Fantown and see if they're good. And if they need any other assistance.
Yeah.
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 Okay. It doesn't take you long at all to get back to Fantown. Once you guys return, where are you guys taking the items?
We don't have a
Either, huh?
ledger of where the items go, right? Like which items go to which people.
That'd be pretty hard to discern. You might be better off leaving them somewhere for someone else to kind of handle, because
Well,
you will probably be staying here for longer than intended if you do that. But it's up to you.
Where
Right.
did we meet those those like halfling resistance fighters? Whatever.
Man.
I forget.
At
Yeah,
their
I mean, like where?
yeah, at their
Yeah.
hideout.
Well then, it should be able to go there. All right, to their hideout.
Yeah. You guys can easily head there. Sorry, Discord's like cutting out on me.
Thanks, Discord.
All good.
Useless.
Useless.
Buddha.
Yeah, you guys head
Wait,
back
wait,
to the hideout, and Surge is reunited with Scourger.
Hey, Scourger?
Yeah.
Surge keeps calling me Master. And I know you have a thing with Surge, but like, yeah.
And he's gonna
I
talk
just watched the
to
life drain from his face.
yeah. He's gonna talk to Surge and be like, Is this really what you want? Will this make you happy? And you hear Surge say, I'm sorry, former master, but I think it is time for us to part ways.
No.
It's a very, very tearful thing that's happening. And Scourger says, fine, take him, just take him, and don't come back.
You ever been dumped by a robot?
You ever been dumped
You're
by
watching a
motorcycle?
breakup. You're watching a
Oh.
breakup in real time.
You ever been dumped by a
Ow.
motor vehicle?
I will give Scourger 100 of my 300 platinum ingots.
Okay.
I didn't plan on this, but like,
He says, this doesn't fill the void, but okay.
I know. It'll fill the void temporarily.
Debatable, but okay.
I appreciate it.
They say platinum.
Surge, you're coming home with me.
They say platinum can't buy happiness, but have you cried in a Ferrari?
You hear,
I'd rather cry in a Ferrari than a Honda.
Uriberos, you don't hear any words, you just hear, like, revving in excitement. Urgh!
Hey, Fino.
Oh, yes, Uriberos?
The warden has a place to store Surge, right? Because where I go, Surge goes.
Fino looks, at the motorcycle and scratches his head and is like, I think you might have to talk to Oakley about that. I'm not sure how keen she will be about that, but,
Oh, she's gonna love him. Don't worry about it.
he kind of makes, like, I don't know about that face.
You know, Bart, you know what you could do, Bart, is just like leave Scourge on the outskirts of town.
Ooh. Anytime
And
we
then
leave, I
just,
just meet up with Surge.
Yeah, exactly.
Fino, you're not gonna snitch, are you?
I have an idea for this that'll make it fun. Roll a persuasion for me.
Sure. I'm not that good at persuasion. Fuck.
With advantage, because he likes you.
I like Fino too. He reminds me of somebody. It's like talking to my little brother. Except my little brother
Oh.
keeps me in jail.
Oh, no.
That's a
Little
20.
brother's the fucking popo. Actually, no, didn't we find out that Fino was like... Didn't someone see a glimpse from Fino's past that he was like also offered the same deal that we were?
Yor'atan did. But he's kind of moved... Like, he's kind of beyond that at this point. Like, he no longer owes Oakley. Right now, he is working under her out of his own free will.
Oh, I got a spooky 20 on persuasion.
Okay, I'm gonna make a wisdom save for him using some new dice. I'll be
Aw.
right back.
Ooh, she's getting the new stuff.
The Fino dice.
It says
New
dice
dice.
just for Fino. Ooh.
Fino
Let's
dice?
see. Fino dice. Let's see. Where is
Nice
Fino's?
mug, Adam.
Oh, thanks.
Wink.
Hmm. So
it's
good.
so refreshing
My
in
coffee-
this spooky
My
20
coffee
mug.
tastes better coming out of the spooky 20 mug. Actually, it's not coffee, it's tea. I don't know why I said coffee.
This is my new
You
dice.
liar.
Coffee is
Ooh,
beautiful.
okay. I like it.
Whoa, that's pretty.
You guys can't see it,
Lying.
but there's like this, there's like actual snake skin in this.
Mmm.
Why?
That was the die that you
Better
were
be
telling me
ethically
about.
sourced.
It is.
Ethically sourced. Yeah, one of the dice creators' friend, donated
the
some
snake.
snake shed. All right.
That's acceptable.
He looks very conflicted as you ask him not to snitch. And eventually it looks like a side of him wins out and he says, "Okay, I mean, I don't see the harm that it'll do."
Hmm. Thanks, Fino.
He'll just pat your back and say, "No problem. I was once in
Alright.
your position, so I understand."
Alright, Surge, when we get back to Ancaster, I'm gonna need to find a hiding place for you, because I guess the warden isn't gonna be really cool about you. But when you hide, I guess you can do whatever you want, just don't cause any trouble.
All right, Master. You can make some requests for things that I can do on the outside while you are, being withheld.
Oh shit! Right, we're telepathic.
Wait, sorry, I missed
I
a
have a
lot of that
text letter
because
that-
I got cut out.
Oh, Discord shit on you? I
Yeah.
was just saying, like, realizing that Surge and I are telepathically linked.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh shit, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
So you basically
I think
have
it's time for us to head.
an outside source.
Perfect. Just the thing a rogue needs.
Mm-hmm. So do you guys do anything else in Fantown before you leave back to Ancaster after dropping off all the items?
I'm okay if everyone else is. I don't have much else to do.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
He just gives a thumbs up.
Yeah, Eleanor eventually wakes up in this time that you guys are speaking with the halflings.
Slap her again and knock her out.
You guys just refuse to let her wake up.
You're a problem.
You're a problem.
Scales approves this message.
Thanks, Scales. I wind
Scales
up like a
does the
back-
slapping.
Yeah.
You just stay near her at all times, just hand ready.
Yeah. She's just like, stay down.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys start heading back to Ancaster. I just need one survival check from someone just to make sure we don't have the encounter that I hope you guys will not run into.
Who's a survival boy?
Oh.
I have a +2 to survival.
I have a +2 as well.
We don't, but the way you said it.
Kinda. Like, I kinda want you to, I kinda don't.
I vote for the druid or the rogue, personally.
What about
Oh.
Anthony Bigatone?
How's Anthony Bigatoni?
He's not very good.
He grew up on the streets of Jersey. Is he good at surviving?
He's been very lucky up to a point.
I mean, he's good at surviving the mean streets.
How proficient is he at surviving the mean streets?
Yeah. On a scale from 1 to like 10.
4.
A 4?
Wow. Okay.
Like +4 or?
4.
One could say that.
I mean, a 4 is pretty good.
You're more hardy than the rest of us. Anthony Bigatoni. +4 is pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Just better
Yeah,
than
that's
all of
twice
us.
as good as I.
I think
I was just
Bigatoni
joking,
should
but
roll
shit.
that.
I was just joking, but shit, if I actually have the best that.
You have a +4 and we all have like +1 or +2.
Yeah, alright, shit. I was just
You're the
goofing.
best chance that we got.
Alright. I am walking here.
Damn!
Nice.
So that's what we get
Alright.
you.
Hey, don't go that way. There's a bunch of unsavory types that way.
I assumed you would be good at spotting the unsavory
There's like a
types.
swarm. There's like a swarm of
They're
locusts,
everywhere.
and that's the unsavory type he was talking about.
Oh god. Hey, fuck. What are your ship terms? Port is left, right? I don't remember. I know starboard is right.
I think port is left.
Port's left, starboard's
Yeah,
right.
what's left? Yep.
Hey,
Yes.
Surge, head a little towards port. We're gonna avoid that locust swarm on starboard.
Yes, master. Her. He does as you said. Okay. You guys eventually get back to Ancaster. It only took you guys about 2 days to deliver. So you guys unpack all your things and head back into Terminus. Fino leads
Before we
you.
head back,
Yeah.
Before we head back, I'll try to find like an empty like stable or like a kind of warehouse. And if there's anybody occupying it, just let me know. I will pay them to leave Surge alone.
Okay. I'm gonna make a roll for this just to see if there's anyone living there. You find a completely abandoned warehouse, and it's like the first one that you, the first one that you look through.
Mm-hmm.
It's very spacious and very clean, and it's almost perfect for hiding search here.
Nice. Hey, Serge, I'm gonna leave a couple of ingots on your back. If anybody comes by, I give you authorization to speak to them, give them the platinum ingots on your back, and tell them to stay quiet about you staying here.
Your wish is my
put a
command,
few,
master.
I'll put like
I will
100
leave.
gold pieces in one of his like saddlebags.
Yeah.
Ooh. So I will leave 5 ingots of platinum. 1.
What if my man's wants some coffee?
I mean,
I don't know why he would, but what if he does?
how much gold were you leaving? I'll take note.
I'm just leaving 100 gold for him.
If he wants
100
coffee.
GP.
He deserves an
Gotta have
allowance.
small denominations, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I like how you guys are like, let's leave Serge some allowance.
I trust Serge.
Well, actually, I don't. Frankly, I don't really trust the warden to not take all of my fucking money.
That's fair.
Can I leave? He just like kind of. Gonna communicate this. He like takes 100 gold and like puts them in Serge's pockets, and then takes out a baggie with like most of his possessions,
Mm-hmm.
and like just in like a burlap sack with like a bunch of gold and like some other stuff, and like kind of holds it out to Serge. Points at the bag and points at himself, and then points at Serge.
I will relay the information that this burlap sack is filled with Scales' possession, as well as the 100 gold that he's given. If anybody comes in here, go ahead and give them the platinum ingots that I've left, as well as the 100 gold. But do not let them touch this burlap sack.
All right, I got it.
That's my boy.
Okay. So in the burlap sack, I put with Surge, I put the deck of many things
Okay.
because I don't trust Fucking Warden with any of that.
That's fair.
And I put 900 gold.
Whoa.
And what else do I put in there? You said I found a fancy hand axe, right?
You did. Seems
Okay.
magical.
Can I have? Oh yeah, can I attune to that and the skimmy?
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
So the hand
Ooh, I would
axe.
like to attune to that.
Dude.
Yeah, you guys have some time to attune to stuff. So, Adam, the hand axe, let me see if I can find it. I also hid this, I think, from you guys. Because you guys can see my shared items.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh man,
Yeah.
if they find this hand axe, they're gonna know exactly what it's for.
It's okay. You can make it public now.
How do I get it to go onto my character sheet? Because I hit add to collection, but then I'm like in my character sheet and I look for like the item name under manage equipment and it doesn't even show up.
Huh. That's
I think,
odd.
Hold on. You're part of the campaign, right? Yeah, you are.
Yep.
You should be able to access it.
Yeah, you should.
Even without adding to collection. I mean, now it's public.
I
Yeah,
guess
now that it's public, you can add it.
Maybe I have to refresh the page. Hold on.
Right.
maybe. But shit, this hand axe is not. So it's called Hand Axe Blitz. For some reason, it's not letting me make this public.
And that's what?
Hand Axe Blitz. It's a +2.
Nice.
It's a +2 hand axe. It has 5 charges. When used as a thrown weapon to attack, you may spend a charge to cast the spell Conjure Barrage. DC 15
Christ.
without needing spell components. For every extra charge used in addition, you may add an extra D8 to the damage of the spell. All spent charges are
my
regained
God.
after a long rest. And Hand Axe Blitz grows with its wielder. It gains a new charge when you gain a character level. If attunement ends,
Jesus.
it resets to the original 5 charges it had to begin with.
Dang.
That's cool.
Five charges.
Nice.
That's dangerous.
Yeah. And what else are you guys attuning to?
Oh, the scimitar.
Sal also could tune to her scimitar as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
Let
gonna
you guys go
lie, I
first.
don't have anything for the scimitars other than +3 right now because I wasn't expecting you guys
Whoa.
to be done yet. So
No,
I'll
that's
work
fine.
on those abilities later. But they do have
+3?
other
Holy
abilities. Yeah, they're +3.
So yeah, that's spicy.
Uriberos will attune to his new quiver as well as the dagger.
Okay. The quiver is called the Quiver of Wonder.
Mm-hmm.
It will appear empty until you put your hand and pull out an arrow. Whereupon an arrow magically appears in your hand. However, the nature of the arrow is randomly determined.
Oh.
Yeah, so you would have to roll on a table that I have.
Ooh. I mean, if it's on D&D Beyond, just let me know and I can
It
add
is
it.
not.
Not yet.
Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot of the table. I doubt you're gonna use
Okay.
it today, so
Probably not, but Quiver of Wonder? Shit, alright.
yeah.
And then the dagger is...
The dagger. The dagger
Don't say
is a
dagger of many daggers.
no. It's a dagger of venom.
Mm-hmm.
It is a +2 weapon.
Oh, the Dagger of Venom.
You can use an action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade. The poison remains for a minute until an attack using the weapon hits a creature. That creature needs to succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or take 2d10 poison damage and become poisoned for 1 minute.
Wow.
The dagger can't be used that way until the next dawn. This one is
Ooh.
a official item, so it can be found anywhere. The only difference is that it's a +2 weapon.
Interesting. So, +2 dagger of venom.
Yeah.
I will take note of that.
Mm-hmm.
Sal would also like to attune to her ring
The ring,
Build
I know
bow-
what it does.
bow
It's
style.
a ring of jumping.
style.
Did you care?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
It's dangerous for you.
Can I attune to the new tooth that I
Oh
got?
my god. So, this is the Tooth of Descending's twin. I didn't come up with a clever name for it yet because prep time got away from me. But it is basically the other half of the enlarge reduce spell, so it reduces instead of enlarges.
Tiny Des.
Never.
It's NPR's Tiny Des concert.
I wonder if I can get this surgically implanted.
Oh, that'd be dope. Like surgically implant the teeth.
Yes.
That'd be dope.
I have the money to do so.
All right. Anything else that you guys want to do before you head back to Terminus and have everything be taken away?
I'm gonna leave everything.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Yeah, Sal will stash the new scimitar she got in the ring, but they know she'll have those two scimitars, so she'll keep those.
Uriberos, you hear in your head, you hear Serge say, I will protect these items with my life.
Please do. They're very important to all of us.
The deck less so.
It's kind of like when a stranger tells you to watch their bag or their cart
Oh, yeah.
or something, and you're like, okay, I will defend it with my life. I don't even know you.
I'll take on this task. I gotta say, if someone does come across Serge, and he has to,
Oh, sorry.
when he comes across him and he has to pay him off, I want to see that scene unfold.
I'm pretty sure they legally give you a license to kill in that moment.
Yeah,
will.
for sure. I will kill anyone who tries
officer.
to take it.
I will
Officer,
give Surge
they're-
permission. If someone tries to take our shit, please kill them.
Or pay him off. That'd be an interesting situation both ways.
Am I right?
Well, when you meet these motorcycles, you basically need to make a charisma check and see if they'll talk to you.
Uriberos got lucky.
Yeah. So theoretically, they could try to talk it out, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll make some rolls when we go offline. Anyway, you guys head back to Terminus, and Fino leads you up to Oakley, and she is very surprised when you all file into her office. She folds her arms and says, it's already done?
Yep. We brought you a prisoner too.
She glances at Eleanor that is tied up by Des, and she says, out of curiosity, and she looks specifically to Fino, how many lives were taken on this mission?
In it.
Fino.
Can't break into a prison without breaking a few eggs, you know?
Fino will...
We'll see what Fino answers.
Yeah, Fino looks a little sheepish, and he says, a few. Although it was kind of... It was self-defense. They didn't really have any other choice, and Oakley studies all of your faces one by one as he responds with that, and she nods and says, okay, well, we are going to have an assessment of each of you one by one. Just a precaution to see what you think of the mission and your, where you are right now mentally. So, I will call you one by one. For now, you will be in your cells. And then I will explain to you what happens after this. So you guys
Can
are...
I go? I don't work for you.
Oh, yeah. She does notice. She eventually notices Tony, and she says, "What? Who is this? Another prisoner that you wish to arrest?"
No,
Maybe
take
not
your
a
place?
prisoner.
We just kind of enjoy him.
Oh wait, hey, whatever happened to Max's other character?
You
he
guys killed
died?
him.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
He
What
read,
happened?
he read
What
himself
happened
to
to
death.
any of my characters?
Gregnar dead as shit.
Yeah, Greg.
I attacked Fino.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
She
true.
Yeah,
attacked
he
Fino
did
and
that.
suffered a rat.
But she politely asks Tony to leave, and I don't know where Tony goes after this, but I'm assuming he doesn't stay at the prison.
I go get a hot dog outside.
Yeah, you go. You say that was a cool day. You go get a hot dog, and it feels so nice after being imprisoned at Vertex's bank for about 2 weeks.
Wow.
He waits in the prison lunch line to get the hot dog before leaving.
Yeah, you're able to do that. I'd say that's doable. But anyway, you all are brought to a cell, and you are called up one by one. Starting with... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's roll a... You know what? Let's have all of you guys roll a d20.
Sure.
Only the people being assessed.
I refuse to comply.
I'll say
my
it's.
lawyer.
I'll say too. It's gonna be the lowest person going first because this isn't exactly something you
Damn
guys
it.
like doing.
Are we showing a flat D20 or is initiative?
It's a flat d20.
Okay.
Initiative for.
I don't know. I just
I like no. It's okay.
I saw everybody rolling and I was like, wait, I don't know. I just need to.
You guys are fighting Oakley now.
we're all scrambling to like
rocked.
get to the back of the line.
I will just say that would be a very bad idea because I won't say exactly what level, but she's a very high level wizard.
Oh yeah,
don't
I mean
want
she
to fuck
seems
with a
OP
time
as
wizard,
hell.
bruh.
Yor'atan,
Come to bargain.
Yor'atan, you are called up first into Oakley's office.
Oh wait, since I'm rolling in person, do you want my number?
Yes.
4.
Oh, then
Oh.
actually it is Des that's going first.
Have fun.
Knock him dead, champ.
All right, so you get to Oakley's office, and there's a single chair sitting a little bit too far away from the desk so that it's uncomfortable and awkward.
God, I hate that. God, I hate that so much. Or when it's too close. There's like a
There's like a
You know, too
happy
close.
medium.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when it's too close,
Goldilocks.
but they have one of those desks where they have like a big panel on that
Oh,
other
I
end.
hate
Oh,
that.
So you can't like
that.
get your knees in like close
Hate
enough
it.
to the desk, and so you're just like, yeah. Hate it.
But yeah, you're just far enough that it's uncomfortable and awkward.
Des does like the prop one leg up, then props the elbow on the leg.
Thinker.
Yes.
She says, Des, how, in your own words, how would you say that you did? How would you rate your own success on this mission?
I made it a 10.
Interesting. How would you rate the others?
Also a 10.
Okay. How... I'm trying to think of how to word this. I know this is gonna sound odd, but have you seen anything strange since arriving back in Terminus?
Strange how.
Strange personality changes of your group.
I mean, besides the new guy, everyone seems relatively the same to me.
Right. She writes something down in her little notebook. She's going to stand up and face away from you towards the window. She's going to say, all right, do me a favor and tell the others to send up Yor'atan.
Very well. Am I free to go?
Yes, and after this, you will have a little more access to Terminus. You will be able to access other rooms you weren't able to access before. And until your next mission, you will be able to leave the grounds and stay within Ancaster for about an hour.
Very well.
All right, you're free to go. And she lets you leave.
Boy, you are John. Your turn. Wakey, wakey.
Hmm?
It's
Is it my
your
turn? Very well.
Yor'atan,
Um,
same situation. The chair is just too far for you. It's very awkward.
Yor'atan just sits in it, crosses her legs. Doesn't want to move the chair. That would be admitting weakness.
Smart. Very smart.
Power move.
Yor'atan,
Yes.
how do you think this mission went for you? How do you feel like it went?
I believe it went swimmingly with minimal casualties.
She squints as you say minimum casualties. She says, yes, about that. Do you know the number of people you have killed on this outing?
I would say at the very least 3, but I lose track after that. I've killed enough in my day that you start to lose count. It's like if someone asked you how many apples you'd eaten.
How many slices of bread have you eaten in your life?
Yes. Precisely.
Oh my god. And how do you feel about the group? How have you taken to them?
I think we have a nice chemistry. that that we work well together and understand that it's better to work as one than hinder each other in this quest for our mutual freedom. Clemency.
So there's no problems with any other members of the group or anything like that?
I mean, well, not problems with us within each other, but I don't know. Scales had some personal drama with his, with this other Dragonborn that we encountered. But, I mean, you know, it was resolved. It has nothing to do with any of us.
Interesting.
I'm hoping we get renewed for a second season. I mean, mission.
She nods. And she says, very well. And have you noticed anything odd happening with certain members of your group, or I don't know. Have you encountered anything strange since returning to Terminus, is what I'm asking.
You make it sound as though there's something that I should have noticed. No.
Yor'atan, go ahead and roll an insight check.
Spooky.
Oof. She's definitely hiding something. And you have a feeling that something definitely happened while you guys were away. She folds her arms and says, just keep your eyes out while you're here. You're free to go. That's all I wanted to ask. And you do have more free range, and we will be giving you an hour's time to be able to walk around Ancaster if you wish.
This is appreciated. Did something change? You said you're giving us more free reign. That is odd, considering we are, or would be, your prisoners.
With
Even
each new prisoner you bring in, it will be returned with a little more trust. After all, it goes both ways.
Understand. It makes sense.
You're free to go,
Very well.
Yor'atan.
Later, Warden.
And as
Who would you have me send in?
Who had the next highest after Yor'atan? It was Sal, right? Yeah, it's Sal.
Nice.
Okay.
Very well.
And as you turn and put your hand on the knob of the door, she says, "Keep a close eye on your party members."
Oh, I think I had lower than Sal. Got a 9.
You got a 9, yeah.
Oh, you got a 9?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
I will say
Okay.
that Sal's pretty excited to talk to Warden Oakley. So, you know, she would be willing to cut a little line, you know.
All right.
I will keep
Scales.
my eyeballs skinned, as that expression goes, that you humans so love.
She looks like she's gonna correct you, but then she just stops herself and says, "Yes."
Well, she's a tabaxi, right? Actually, shit.
Yeah, she's a tabaxi.
Never mind. Oh well, you material plane citizens love so much.
Okay. Scales, you get sent into her office. Take a seat.
He stands. He'll stand next to the thing, just standing.
Yeah. She notices this and respects it, and she says, "All right, Scales. Well, she casts comprehend languages on herself, and says, let's start with how do you think the mission went for you?"
Thumbs up.
She chuckles and nods and says, "I have a feeling I'm not going to get very much out of you, and that's honestly very fair. But I do have an important question to ask you, and that is, have you seen any suspicious activity as you have gotten into Terminus?"
Did I see anything going on when we came into Terminus? I don't remember. We just fucked around on the outskirts with what's his face, right? With the motorcycle.
Yeah, you didn't see anything suspicious.
I just shake my head.
She nods and says, all right. And she tells you the same thing that she told Yor'atan and Des about having a little bit more free reign. And she pretty much sends you out, mostly because she knows that she's not going to be able to get you to talk.
Okay.
And then she asks
I just tap
for Sal.
Sal on the shoulder.
Sal excitedly jumps up. He's like, "Yay!
Finally.
I love my apprentice evaluations. I'm very good at these."
My mid-year performance appraisal.
So how do you approach the chair, Sal? Since everyone's done it differently.
Sal's kind of feeling herself, after the she's gonna strut in and do, when someone like jumps over the back of a couch.
Yeah.
Like
She Rikers into the chair.
Yeah, exactly. Does like a little acrobatic, like, yeah, I'm just gonna, and it just kind of lay back a bit, like, did good.
Have you guys ever seen that Harry Potter musical or whatever?
Oh,
Whatever it's called.
No.
There's this one scene where there's this YouTube it's called a Harry Potter musical.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend who was really into those and forced me to watch the first two. Yeah, sorry, continue.
So one of the scenes is like all of them have different ways of opening the door. Like one of them uses like a code. The other person just runs right through it. It's basically like that with the chair, where it's like all of you guys interact with it differently. Anyway, she says, she smiles at you in a warming way and says, Sal, you look happy to be here. I assume that you enjoyed the mission.
Oh, it was good to finally be in charge of a crew. And let me tell you, not to polish my own, but I really think I rose to the occasion here. I was in control. I handled it diplomatically, clean, limited conflict.
Bullshit.
I really think I think I have a knack for this.
Really? You think you might start up maybe, I don't know, an agency that just goes out and does this, maybe?
Well, now that you mention it, the whole the pirate game did kind of seem to be less effective than this. That was just kind of cruising around, hitting what we saw. I'm liking this planned approach a lot better. Sal's just kind of thinking to herself.
No, she's writing all of this down. And she looks very happy that you seem to be, like you're just spouting your thoughts, and unlike the others who were very closed in, she's very happy not using as much effort with this.
Yeah.
So she says,
yeah, Sal's kind of just feeling it all right now.
Yeah. And then she asks you, how did your group do? How do you feel about them?
I mean, I couldn't ask for any type of better crew. They know when to listen. I think they really look up to me, I'm kind of like their big sister or their mother,
She nods and says, okay. She writes it down. And she says, last question. Have you seen anything suspicious upon returning to Terminus?
Well, nothing too suspicious. I was just casually poking around Uriberos' head earlier. Don't worry, we were doing this whole helmet arena thing. And he did seem awfully concerned about some woman. What was her name? Gale, Gale, that was the name.
Oh,
so
interesting.
It seemed something a little fishy about it.
Hmm.
Also, And Sal kind of leans in. Don't tell anyone this, but I'm not sure if his hair is real.
Uriberos?
It's been very shiny every morning. I don't know how he's doing it. I'm suspicious. This Sal kind of like pulls her own like hair from behind. You see how ragged this is?
Yeah.
I spent 40 minutes this morning trying to comb this to keep this in control, and it just looks natural. I don't trust it.
Sal, make a perception check.
Why do I have so trouble finding perception?
She scribbles something down on her notebook, and you see ask Uriberos about his hair.
Well, besides the hair thing, no, nothing too suspicious.
All right. Thank you for letting me know. And she tells you the same exact thing that she told the others about more free reign. And she sends you out to get... Who is next on the list? Is it Uriberos?
I think it is.
I think it is. Amazing.
So
Somebody needs to guide me to Warden Oakley's office. I've already put my blindfold back on.
Sal will do it while she's doing it. She's just suspiciously eyeing the top of his head. So, and then while she's like, so, Boris, I meant to ask, what do you use for your hair?
Oh, I don't really use anything.
Oh, like I would believe. Okay, yeah. We're at the office now. Sal's just kind of a little red-faced right now, and very thankful that Uriberos can't actually see her. So she's gonna just be like, "Oh, the office is over there. I'm going to go now." And she's
all right. Please open the door and then guide me and then close it.
Sal's already gone.
Oh, fuck. Feel around for the door.
Okay. So you come into Oakley's office, and
Okay.
how do you approach the chair?
So, as soon as the office door closes and I lock it, I'll remove my blindfold, see the chair, and sit on the floor next to it.
Oakley just sighs and accepts it. And she says, Uriberos.
Hmm.
All right. Well, I've heard some interesting things from your party, and I would like to know how you think your mission went and how you think about your party.
Well, the mission went pretty swimmingly well. I'm sure you're aware, there were a couple casualties, but we had the right to act in self-defense. Aside from that, did they tell you we killed a dragon?
She raises her eyebrows. She says, no one seemed that they wanted to tell me that information.
Yeah, one of our 3 casualties was a dragon.
She looks very impressed, and she says, oh, interesting. Why did you kill a dragon?
There was a lot of stuff going on. And to further advance the goal for helping Yor'atan, I believe we were supposed to capture thieves of some type. And so we went where thieves resided, the corporate part of things.
Right.
And the headmaster of this corporate thievery was a fucking dragon.
She's writing all of this down feverishly. And then she says, someone mentioned to me the name Gale. Do you want to talk about that?
Oh, God. I think Sal got into my head.
Do you say that out loud, or is Uriberos just thinking that?
I'll say it out loud, just disgruntled, just like, God fucking damn it. It's probably during the helmet games.
The helmet
Gale
games.
is... Yeah, so there was this weird game, this weird puzzle where some of us controlled the rest of us via the telepathic helmet stuff. It was really weird.
Oh. Anyway, you were saying?
Gale's a childhood friend. That's about it.
Interesting. She circles around her desk and leans back up against it.
Mhm.
And she says, I have one more question for you.
Hmm.
Did I fool you? And her image drops, and now standing before you, instead of a black tabaxi, is a like a human dressed in all darks, just like you. There's a crest on his shoulder that you recognize as from Fuzith. He's a Fuzith soldier. And he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a piece of parchment, and he gives it to you.
Is this Fox?
It's Ocelot.
When you read the parchment, it is the same handwriting as the first letter that you got.
From Fox.
Yes, and it says, "We have a situation," signed Fox. And then, as this moment is happening, you all, in your cell, the door opens and Oakley steps in and says, "Okay, we're ready to start the assessments."
Ruh-roh.
Whoa. Well, we just did the assessments.
What?
Ah, you're trying to trick us, I see. You fooled me once, Warden.
She starts to look a little panicked, and she says, What are you talking about?" Oh no, Discord, don't do this to me now.
Remember? We had the whole talk.
She looks very confused. And then her eyes widen and she just says, Oh no. And that's where we'll end the session for today.
Ooh!
Nice.
Oh, shit.
That's cool.
That's pretty crazy.
Watch about. Gonna watch the warden put a world of hurt on this redo.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I thought for a second like that was who Warden Oakley was the entire time.
You really had us. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh no. God.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh no.
Shit.
I was gonna say, like, have you noticed anything weird lately? Yeah, you're asking everybody if they've noticed anything weird.
Yeah, that's true.
That's kind of weird.
That's
lady.
kind of weird.
Yeah, that in and of itself.
All right.
Cool.
Oh, you guys also level up BT dubs.
Hey. Level 6 is the big blade singer level.
6.
Yeah, boy.
Extra
Yeah,
attack.
boy.
Dang, yeah.
Oh yeah, I get expertise.
Doop, doop.